Hey guys, this is Liberty Bringer. Hope all's going well for you. I am super excited. This may look familiar to you, but I have finally finished it. And this project took me way too long, but Sandstone is just a pain in the butt to work with. So I'm going to give you a nice little tour. We got the halls all decked out with the flags. No clue why I chose blue and yellow. That's just the colors I chose. Blue is actually one of my least favorite colors. I'm a big fan of red, but for some reason I decided to go with blue and yellow. And I think it looks pretty good with these hallways. They're kind of plain, but then again, it's not going to be in here much. And this back wall is really long, and I did this all legit, and I destroyed a ton of deserts digging out all the sand and stuff. And I put in a back gate here with buttons and iron doors so nothing can come in. And here's the view from the back side. We got cactuses growing up right there, and there's a random piggy. And I tried not to destroy the desert in plain sight or in rendering distance, because yeah, that would just look bad. So we can go back in here and check out the rest of these hallways, and you guys can just see how massive this is. And this build took longer than I wanted it to, but it's finally done now, and I'm super glad about that. It gives me time now to focus on some other builds, but I had it in my mind that I wanted to get this done. This is the first big project I ever did, and it took a long time, but it was well worth the time. I think it looks real nice, and I'm really proud of this accomplishment, especially since it is sandstone, and that takes a lot. You guys have seen the front part if you've seen my channel introduction, but I guess we can go all the way to the top and the amazing view we have. That castle thing over there is my next project, but it'll be a while before I get that done. And then my bridge and spawn for this world was right there. I actually did a seed spotlight for this world because I found some pretty cool stuff exploring the deserts. There's a jungle temple on this world, and there's 3 surface spawners, and there's a ravine under the sand. So it's a pretty cool seed, I think. And then I gave these villagers this nice little park, I guess you could say. I don't know, just a nice little nature area here. I was tired of digging sand one day, and I wanted something to break the monotony, so I went ahead and did that, and I ended up getting a pretty massive tree. That tree's actually taller than these walls. And then we got ocean over there and swampy lands, and technically this section like here's swamplands. And I still want to work on this, build the village bigger, transition the grass into the desert better, because there's grass and desert biome, and I want to move the sand and work on that. But trust me, I'm not really worried about doing that anytime soon. And then we got more swamps over in the distance. One complaint I do have is this little tower part at night on each side gets kind of dark, and I don't really know how I want to fix that yet. Probably glowstone or something, but I am again not too worried about that. But if you guys have an idea of how I should fix that, then by all means leave me a comment, and I'll take your comment into consideration. There's another desert well out there, and this was just a massive project. There's a ton of sandstone that goes into this, or went into this, because these walls are long. Like the x coordinate here's -176, and then you run across and it's in the -200 something. Like it's over 100 blocks long. I believe it's like 120 if I remember correctly in this direction. Blocks long, which is just massive. And yeah, the walls on the inside are hollow, but yeah, it's 299 over here, 300 if you're right on the edge. So that gives you a rough idea how big it is that way. And then on this side, the Z's 102, and go in this direction. I don't think it's as long, but it's still a pretty long wall itself. Yeah, it's 195, so just shy of being 100 blocks long on that. So we got a massive structure that I finally got built here. And even these buckets of lava were kind of a pain to fill all these little tower things with lava. Then my nether looks kind of funky. There's some dried up lava spots. And then the water on that side. I don't know if I want to build something there or not. That looks kind of like a nice little area, but the next project will be that, and also get in this village the way I want it. But yeah, I just wanted you guys to see this massive project be done because I'm really proud of it. It's the first massive project I've ever done, and I got diamond pants left, and that's all I have left wearing. So it's my first massive project that I finished. I'm really proud of it. If you guys have any ideas of how to make it better, go ahead and leave it in the comments. I hope you all have enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave it a like rating and be sure to subscribe and go ahead and check out my other videos. You might like what you see there. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, or I have Facebook too, down in the description below this video. You might have to hit the show more on the description so you can see everything. And I hope you've all enjoyed watching. This is Liberty Bringer signing off. Bye.